Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakradash, and double honors to the head apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, which rule well, teach well, and to the ark pushing this 100% truth out of the Bible, folk on the earth in sincerity while risking their life and freedom to do so. The salutation to you hopeful elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, as well as you speckled birds scattered amongst the heathens that have the appearance of the heathen, but their father's seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and also referred to as Israelite foreigners. But today's lesson I'm going into is this Jake right here, you know. And that, like I say, in the time and the end days we are, it's nothing to be surprised about at all. But we're going to show you this quick clip, and we're going to hit some precepts on it.
Rebel pride. With our white girls, what is life? They call me Clayton Bigsby Jr., Uncle Ruckus. I don't care, I love it. I'm from the South. Rebel pride. We in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Get your merch, man. Look at this, man. Look at all this. Oh, look at all this. I love it. Nobody won't stop it. South will rise forever. Rebel right now, okay?
Okay. What do you say? We heart the Dixie shot?
White girl power. Every white girl gets a discount.
I'm a white girl. White privilege, 5% off.
White girl power. With all white girls, what is life? White girl power. White girl power.
It's butterfly season. We love the Dixie shot. We love. But we are.
Is it because you're booking the famous rebel?
Yeah, man.
Well, yep, that's a Jake right there, man. Just look at right here, man. He got so much stuff on there, man. He ran all them his enemies. But first of all, I'm gonna start right here, Jeremiah 4:22. For my people are foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish children; they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And like I say, this guy right here, he's stupid for sure. You know, he's around his enemies, and you know, so much is going on these end days. But you know, we'll probably hear about it soon. Yeah, we won't be surprised at all, because he has no knowledge at all. Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. And this Jake on there, man, he don't have any wisdom, knowledge, or understanding at all, man. You know that he's around his oppressors and his enemy. So you know, his luck gonna run out sooner or later. You know, he won't repent. He's a 2/3, so we already know he'll be destroyed on this side for sure. No doubt about it. Proverbs 33:31 say, envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. And that's what Jake doing. You know, he's following the ways of his oppressor, wearing all that Confederate stuff. He don't know his history. And you know, Jake, you know, he look like an idiot. And, you know, he told you he don't care. He don't care what people say. You know, he a coon. You know what I'm saying? Sambo. You know, that's what he is, man. You know, he wanna receive it's accepting from his oppressors and the people that hate him, man. He don't know he has enemies, man, but he gonna mess around and find out for sure. He gonna find out. 2nd Ezra 9:22, let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain, and let my grape be kept, and my plant for with great labor perfect. Labor have I made it perfect. And like I say, this guy was born in vain. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, he He gonna be deleted on this side, and he'll be back in the kingdom in his rightful mind. But they gonna, he gonna see once these other wars break out, race wars and civil wars and gender wars, and he's gonna be an easy deletion for sure. He's around his enemies. Which you want to know who your enemies are, you go to Psalms 83, and you know who your enemies are. But this guy right here has no knowledge of anything, man. He just a plumb out idiot, man. Just a plumb idiot. Yeah. And like I say, he's a part of this right here, Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left herein. So yeah, he's part of that 2 parts. That 2/3 is gonna be cut off. He's gonna be in that lot. And he's back in his lot because he's been a Sambo in his past generation. He's back in his lot, so he's gonna be cut off on this side and has to come back in the kingdom in his rightful mind through the loins of an elect man in Israel. He's gonna have to be destroyed on this side, man, because he's a 2/3. And he don't fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so he gonna get a quick judgment sooner or later. It's gonna happen. You can best believe that. He's one of the non-desirables for sure. But I hope this is edifying to the sheep. Kwan Yasharala, call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua. On to the next lesson. Shalom.